Here we go. Here we
Yo,
go, man.
yo. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
welcome
sir.
back. Welcome back to another episode. And actually, I'm not just another episode. This is episode 6
Amen.
of In the Coop podcast, hosted by Robert Cooper. And I mean, the man needs no introduction by now, I say.
Amen. Big doggy dog, baby.
Yes,
Christian
yes,
Meadows in this baby. Let's do it.
yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot to talk about, man. I think last week, basically last week's episode with Mar, that was our longest episode and our second watch video. But as we already into numbers, I mean it's probably changed by now, but we got over 200 views on episode 5 with special guest Marvin. I mean, hey, that's a good milestone, and we got over 900 views in all from episodes 1 through 5. I mean, that number's probably gone up by now, but that's about it. And we got over 4,000 views on our YouTube, our YouTube Shorts, basically like the TikTok of YouTube. And speaking of TikTok, we got 45 followers now, over 650 likes, and over 11,000 views. So, that's also another. See, I always forget to do it, man. I forgot to put up our banner, but as you can see at the bottom, we also got our Instagram in the Coop Pod, and then you can also, like I said, mention our TikTok in the Coop Podcast. But we also going to be introducing a new segment tonight, and that's just to make sure that we keep everybody engaged and and laughing a bit. But other than that, Christian, I mean. Yeah, make sure you follow the IG and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we definitely appreciate all the continued support that you guys give. And this is our first official sponsor. You guys, y'all are our sponsors, man. Y'all, so make sure y'all continue to like and subscribe. And we on for the long run, baby. What you got to say, Christian?
Hey, man, when you said sponsor, I thought, I thought we don't got a big time sponsor for the show.
Man, no, man.
Yo.
Hey, coming soon though, man. But right now, man, well, actually forever, man. Our sponsors is our subscribers, man. That's our first official, sponsor.
Man, hey, shout out to the
My
cruiser.
Facts. Hey, the cruisers, man. That's definitely what. Hey, we don't call them ourselves no more. We're gonna start calling them our cruisers.
Our cruisers. Get in the coop, and cruise with your boy Coop and Christian, man.
That's all, man. That's all.
Man.
But lastly on the intro, and make sure, y'all seen our first guest. We coming in hot on these special guests. So, we also talk about it, but it's not just a 2-man show. We like to include everybody. So make sure you comment, who you would like to see in the Coop. It don't have to be a, Florida State grad, or, it can be anybody. Anybody or any type of field that you want to hear from, whether it's coaching, players, student. I mean, it's all types of topics we can talk about. But
yes, sir.
We kind of stopped. We did this the first episode and second episode, but we stopped. I think the third, fourth, and fifth one. But quote of the stream, man. This is something that's going to hit, especially when we talk about this FSU and Clemson game. Ready is not a feeling; it's a decision. You don't feel ready. No, ready is a decision. What you think about that, Christian? That's it. Well, with you right there.
Hey, man. That pulled up a chair right in the front row.
That's it, baby.
That pulled up a chair. Hey, man.
You don't feel ready, baby. I'm ready. That's a decision.
And I want to switch it to high school. You got to decide Sunday, that hey, it's time to get ready.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got to decide that. You can't just flip it on Friday. You got to decide that Monday through Thursday, I'm gonna bust my tail. Friday, I'm already ready. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Well, guess what? We talking about Friday. Let's talk about what's happened Saturday, man. We got Florida State versus number 15 team in the nation, Clemson. We lost Indo Campbell 29-13. We are now 1-5 on the season. My first thing to you, Christian, is we're gonna speak on our initial thoughts. My initial thoughts, because I'm gonna say mine first, because mine is quick and simple. We took one step forward and 2 steps backwards. Shout out to Tallahassee Democrat though, because they really, that's perfect words, man.
Mm-hmm.
We took 1 step forward and 2 steps backwards. There's so much I can say. We're gonna get into it, but what's your initial thoughts and your initial reaction to us, losing 29-13 in dope?
You want to know what's crazy? And hey man, the Florida State people, you can be mad at me, but I ain't gonna lie. My initial thought, who's gonna get blew out the water? Who's gonna get? That what I'm like. Hey, I'm just gonna be honest. I thought we were gonna get blew out the water. But you want to know what, bro? They actually kept the game close. It was a lot of field goals that was kicked. Defense were able to get out the field and crucial downs. Now, obviously, we don't want them in the red zone, so they can get on 3. But bro, I will say this.
So you surprised, really?
I'm not gonna say I'm surprised. If anything, I'm put it like this. I know we caught the L, but hey, you saw that 1 step forward and you saw those 2 steps that we went back. Like you can really see that when you turn on the tape.
Sure.
I will say this. Hey man, besides 1 interception.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's go ahead and introduce we're gonna talk about the offense and defensive performances of this game, but I'm gonna go ahead and let Christian go because he already finna go on the roll. Let's talk about I'm gonna have the ticker going at the bottom, but let's go ahead and talk about FSU's offensive performance that game.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, bro, for red shirt freshman, Brock Glenn looked kind of good, man.
What?
Despite that 1 interception, hey man, I can't really fault the guy for the way that he played. He played me personally. He played great. I said besides the 1 interception. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably too early to say this, but with some plays, he gave me some Jordan Travis vibes. And nobody open. Let's get 6. Let's you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, put it like this. You're not afraid to use his legs. Now, DJ, he was stood in the pocket for 27 seconds and waited for his cousin to get done cooking breakfast. Hey, Brock Glenn, hey, first read, second read. Check down. It ain't there.
Go. Yeah. Bye. That's real. Because you got to think about he was sitting behind Jay Travis, so he basically was sitting right there.
Mm-hmm. So now besides Brock Glenn, bro, where is the run game? The run game.
Do you see that stat? Look at the ticker,
bro. I didn't look at some of the stats, but 22 yards rushing, man. I sent you this a couple nights ago. When they had more points than we had rushing yards.
Bro, that's sad. Knowing what Florida State is known for, man. The Dalvin Cooks, the Cam Akers, the Trey Bensons, you know what I mean? Not saying LT is not that type of running back, but that's just the type of production the fans are used to. And then as a player. And especially being a starting running back, man, that's something you got to know. You got to know what you're getting into.
With LT, since we're talking about vibes, LT gives me an Alvin Kamara vibe. Like you don't have to just limit him in the backfield. Well, I say Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey. You don't have to just limit him in the backfield. You can put him in the slot. Ooh, man, you can put him out wide. But it just, bro, the run game is
non-existent. Oh my God,
non-existent, bro. Like put it like this: if you had a decent run game with the way that Brock Glenn played, hey, we probably could be talking about a 2-point loss, maybe even a win, upset. So I'll let you touch on defense. I got some stuff to say about defense too, but I'm gonna let you go.
We got a whole section about old Brock, but you know me, I get in depth, and let's talk about this Florida State defense.
Yo, time out. Oh, Kiko, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the stats. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't worry. We finna get all about it. So let's talk about the bad. So, like, people always like to talk about let's get the bad out the way. So let's get the bad out the way. We allowed 500 yards of total offense. That's the worst we've done all season. Me saying that just feels like
weird.
Like, bro, are you kidding me? 500 total yards of total offense. But let's keep going. They allowed 235 passing yards. Once again, another game of 100 plus passing yards on us. 265 rushing yards allowed. Once again, another 100-yard run game on us.
Another 150-yard run game on us.
Literally, like we can raise the number if we want. We got too many big plays being allowed. Yeah, we got good plays, but good gracious, do you see the big plays that we letting happen?
Bro.
Like that's what I'm saying. That's what gives me like the 2018, 2019 vibe. Because it's like we be showing we good on defense, and then on third down, on 3rd and 12, man, somehow they do something.
Bro.
And now they got a first down and we still on the field. So and then let's keep going because I got a long list. I mean, we could not tame their best players. We talked about on Thursday with Marvin, the players to stop, the players to do. It didn't matter. No, they didn't stop them. They didn't stop them at all because we're going to get to it. Like, first, we have to get more physical up front. And I don't know how many weeks we're going to keep saying this. Poor tackling. We got to stop. Like, I understand, and you got to understand, Coach Storms, he was my strength conditioning coach. I know what it means to be built by Storms. But we out there throwing shoulders, and it looks like it's not affecting nobody.
Bro, I saw. Hey, I'm gonna let you go. I saw
that's because what happened?
Bro, I think it was like in the 3rd quarter. The running back Maffa or whatever his name is from Clemson. Bro, I saw him cleanly, and that's probably one of the cleanest trucks I've seen in my life. Whoever that DB is, do better.
That's one thing that stood out to me. I know Coach Storms, he real in that weight room. But why are we throwing shoulders and not even affecting who has the ball? Whether it's a quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end, it's not affecting nobody. So if we know that as a team, why don't we wrap up? Why don't we just give them a hug, wrap up, squeeze them? Because obviously that shoulder a little weak right now. But let's keep going. If I was an offense playing against us, I would just force y'all to tackle. Like I would run screens, run the ball, quick passes. I might go deep. I mean, but
and bro, I even saw too. Like, bro, same thing from the was it SMU or was it who we played before SMU?
We played Memphis.
We played Cal. No, I think it was SMU.
Oh yeah, Cal.
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Clemson offensive line. Bro, they was making holes.
Facts.
It was clear.
Every game is like that. And that leads to my next point. Teams are not respecting us at all. Bro. If I can look at the run attempts, it's disrespectful. You got the quarterback out here. Matter of fact, that is my next point, actually. The quarterback lowers his shoulder on the DB, trucks him, in my opinion.
Yes,
leaves the game for one play, comes back in, tells coach, put me back in there. Throws a touchdown the next play. Teams don't respect you.
Bro, no, it was one play. The backup quarterback threw a touchdown.
Literally. And this is another point of teams not respecting you. This is the most rushes that the running back has ever had in the game. And this is the most rushes that the quarterback has ever had in the game. Why is it like every team that plays us, everybody gets the ball the most and has the most rushing yards? It's pretty crazy, but this goes back to my main point. The quarterback, 9 for 30. I mean, y'all see it at the bottom. He threw for 235, 2 touchdowns, 11 carries, 60. First of all, a quarterback carried the ball 11 times for 62 yards. That's pretty crazy. And the running back, 25 carries, 154, average 6.2 yards a carry. Wide receiver, number 0, 1 touchdown. Wide receiver, one touchdown. 9. Hold on. Let me pause right here.
Did you see the touchdown that he scored?
I don't even want to talk about it, honestly. That's piss poor effort. That's undisciplined.
Bro,
you don't even know where your teammate is. It's all good, but let's talk about this. 9 receivers had receptions. I don't know if that affects you the same way as it affects me, but 9 receivers had receptions. Maybe 1 or more, but 9 different receivers touched the ball. 5 of them had at least 20 yards receptions. My response to the bad is just one sentence. Just stop people. Like that's all you got to do. But let's talk about the good. We allowed no touchdowns in the red zone. 6 field goals. I can't even tell you how many we blocked, but we're going to talk about the special team. We improved on getting off the field on 3rd down, 6 for 15. We showed some grit when we needed at times. First of all, shout out to Cam Riley. I don't know who you are. I never met you, but boy, I love the way you was playing while DJ was out. I didn't even know DJ wasn't playing. But I couldn't tell by the way Cam Riley was playing. But and lastly, the good, you transferred all the juice we had as a defense to the offense. Man, y'all got to share that juice because that offense was having fun out there, even though it didn't look like it. I mean, 13 points, but I mean, it looks like they were having fun out there. But man, the juice y'all had, y'all gave it to the offense, man. Y'all need to share some with, y'all need to share it within each other,
man.
But yeah, that's all I got on the defensive performance, man. As you can see, it was more bad than good. But I'm very, as the people know, or the people who know me real well, like my guy J5 and them, and I'm real self-critical. I'm always going to pick. I'm look at the little things. I'm gonna pick it out. Trust me. If they ain't gonna see it, Coop gonna see it for sure.
Hey.
But anything you want to say about the defense real quick before we head on and talk about Brock's performance? And I'm going to get into some of these comments. We got some comments
you basically said it. Just to reiterate, real quick so we can move on. Can't stop the run. Defense, DBs are terrible at tackling. And I'm wondering, like, bro, how do people be getting open? It's a rhetorical question. But, bro, it's like every play, somebody is put like this. It's like every play, the nearest defender is like 7 yards from the ball or from the ball carry or the receiver. So I'm like, yo, what? Like, bro. But hey, man, that's my spiel. Like I said, man,
I feel you.
They did have some good drives. They go out the field a little bit, but man, bro, overall,
I just figured out how to do the spotlight, so I gave you the spotlight.
Hey, don't give me the. Hey, don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my spiel for the defense. I'm just
I got you. So don't worry, we ain't done yet. We're gonna spin back. We're gonna talk about Brock, but let's get into some of the comments, man. Shout out to Tommy Guns, man. Shout out to Tommy Guns. He said, I'm used to beating Clemson on a regular basis, so losing to Clemson will never be okay in my mind. I mean, shoot, through my 5 years, we only beat Clemson. We haven't beat Clemson at all my 5 years. So I mean, I can't say that.
Bro, we only beat him once in the past 6 years.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Tommy Guns because he was rocking with Florida State. Back when it was
OG team.
OG. But yeah, man. First of all, losing to anybody will never be okay. That's just what was ingrained in our minds. But
yeah,
definitely losing to Clemson, losing to Miami, losing to Florida is never okay. But
that will get you fired.
Facts. But shout out Tommy Guns, man. Shout out to
Tommy, baby.
And also another shout out Tommy. Peter Shields. We done shouted out Tommy Guns so many times. And shout out Peter, man. He was with us last episode too with Mark. But he said, "What's up, guys? Playing 25, waiting for the storm to pass. Brock played good. Yeah, we did. We finna get into Brock right now, but yep. Oh, hope you staying safe over there in that storm. I just seen walk past the news. It's getting pretty serious. Yeah, I always say it's getting pretty serious. So
any hurricane that goes to the Gulf, it's going to intensify, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I never really thought of it like that, but Yeah, Peter, man. I hope you staying safe out there, man. You and the fam, man. I hope y'all staying safe. But you got some more comments for us. I see we can't play zone coverage at all. Looks like we can't play no coverage.
But we can't play nothing. I was just going to say
that. Shout out to Peter Shields again, man. He said KJ Kirkin got truck.
That's the play I was talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, though. But hey, man, I heard he a freshman, so hey, man, you gotta.
That's a power back, Coop. You should have read the scouting report Sunday through Friday.
Man, first of all, they should have seen on the scouting report that boy from Gwinnett County. That's all you gotta know.
Okay, shout out Gwinnett, baby.
Yeah, number 7 from Gwinnett, man. Y'all should have known, man. Look at the stats. But forget number 7. I heard it's Brocktober. That's what I'm here to talk about, man. So let's talk about Brocktober. We got his official, highlights from the week. But things I got about Brocktober, first of all, you said it. Brock gave that offense some juice. I don't know what DJ. First of all, that's when I said I never wanted to say this story, and I'm probably gonna say this story about how I met DJ, but he's a real quiet guy, and that's why I told anybody that I know that when they asked if I knew DJ, I was like, man, he's a real quiet guy. So it kind of didn't surprise me when I see how he plays on the field. Like he's real calm, like nothing phases him. Like I seen him get happy when Ja'Kai scored that touchdown, but it looked like an awkward happiness. Brock gave that team on the offense some juice. He gives us a chance. He gives us hope. I mean, the emotion was high. It was tense. Brock just seemed in control after he settled in because that pick, I don't know what that was, but I promise I'm gonna leave it in the past.
What he was trying to do, but he just
I don't see what he was trying to do. That dude, that
into a tight window, but
that man just gave him a free interception. But hey, it's Brocktober, so it's all good. I see nothing but improvement for him in the offense. I feel like he's better for the fan base and the atmosphere. And here's an interesting stat. I don't know if I put it up here on the ticker, but he is the 4th player in NCAA history to make his first 3 starts against top 5 opponents. I don't know about you, but yeah, that's a pretty crazy stat. Like your first 3 starts against top 15 teams. That's pretty.
That's crazy, what. Who had an NC? It was the NC State ACC championship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then Georgia, and then Clemson. Hey,
shout out Peter Shields. Brock had the fire. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when we're not even talking about the good plays. Like the good plays, his energy was amazing. But when the bad plays show and they put the camera on him, when you look at him, you couldn't tell yeah, he's about to give up. Yeah, he's about to quit. Yeah, he don't look like. Man, every time the camera went on him, it looked like he was ready. And then, first of all, they showed J-Trav out there. First of all, J-Trav ain't the yelling type. Like, he was probably talking to him he was probably whispering in his ear. Yeah. J-Trav, if anybody knows J-Trav, no. So,
he even tweeted about it after the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to have J-Trav on the sideline and your first start of the season, I mean, I don't think that's probably one of the best scenarios for you. I mean, even though you played behind him and learned from him, I mean, he's there for you again in your first start of the season. So, I wish we could have came out with that win, and I know we could have if we didn't have 22 rushing yards for the game. That is pretty crazy, bro. I can average 22 rushing yards out there with the you know what I mean?
Hey,
but
man.
Hey, the people, they might say I'm hating, but that's real, man. I mean, that's how we talk in the locker room, man. Somebody got to keep it real, somebody got to do it. But I don't know if you got anything else to say about Brock, Christian. But go ahead.
Hey, put it like this, bro. I was clamoring for. I was in the chant with the crowd at the BC game. We want Brock. We want Brock.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, put it like this.
Yeah, we got him, baby.
I mean, not to mention, he's a young kid, bro. Like, put it like this. Put it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a book. He played better in this one game than DJ played all year.
You ain't lying.
He played better in this one game than DJ played all year. Not to mention, he's a red shirt freshman.
That's what I'm saying. He's
You-
like
you-
he's
got
like
time.
6 years younger than him. And why does he look more ready?
Why does he look more of a leader than you do? And you're a 5th-year senior.
Now, the only thing that I can say that I can give DJ an out for is that his body is literally done for. I don't know about his injury history. I mean, he runs like he's hurting. I mean, I don't. That's the only out. If he literally comes out and says like, and it'll tell me if he declares, that'll tell me everything I need. But I mean, I just think he has to be hurting back. I don't think he's that bad, bro. Like, because we seen him play at Clemson. Like he had to get something happened at Oregon State. Something.
I got a question for you. Put it like this? How does this look on DJ if Brock Glenn finished the season balling? How does that hurt his draft stock?
If he balls out?
Put it like this. I said it an episode or 2 episodes ago. If Brock Glenn plays well the next 2-3 games, I think he's coming back in the next. I think DJ will be ready in the next 2 or 3 games.
DJ just needs to go ahead and just go ahead and get Brock Waters ready.
I'm telling you, bro. This probably SMU game? That's probably his last game of the season. If Brock continues to play.
Man.
This is last
I ain't gonna
game.
lie, bro. Even if I'm a coach, just the way the energy Brock gave, I would never let DJ touch the field again.
Come on, bro.
That showed me everything that I've been saying every episode. DJ is not your leader. He can't be. There's no way he's your leader. That when he gets demoted and the offense plays better, the energy is better. Come on, man. You know you made a mistake, dog. But shout out to Terrence Conway. Oh, go ahead, man.
Terrence, baby. I was just gonna say, hey man, this probably I ain't gonna say the best way around it. But as a collectively, besides the run game, bro, you can see the juice on the field from the offense. Yeah. Even the defense at time gave some juice, but the field goal block, man. Shout out to the field goal block, man. They blocked 2 or 3 of them boys. I think it was 2.
Yeah.
But man, bro.
We finna talk about that next. Don't worry. We finna talk about special teams. We finna talk about special teams just in a moment. But shout out now before I show this comment, just know I'm gonna send them. Hey, what am I finna say, Christian? I'm a Seminole till I die. But shout out Edwin, man. But he said I usually say the comment, but I ain't
gonna lie, Edwin. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you, fam.
They look good, but I ain't finna.
I don't even know why you put this. I don't even know why you put this on the screen. Yeah, hey, we see the Canes, but we're not worried about them. They don't matter. They don't matter. Don't come up here talking about the Canes, man. We don't care about the Canes. They look good.
Hey, man.
Hey, I give props when they do, but we don't care about them. That's
real. That's real. Shout out my dog Rhinos. Said Brock looked better than DJ, but everyone else looked the same as usual, which wasn't good. That's the only thing. Brock helped the passing game for sure.
Yeah.
Now the running game, I don't know who's going to save that.
Oh my God.
I don't.
God.
Nick Saban can come down. First of all, I'm starting to now. I got a lot of respect for Nick Saban. But this man came to one of the practices the day before we played Georgia Tech and said this is one of the most physical teams he's ever seen. Now we get what's up with these assessments? Because people getting mad at Ward Chan stuff for their assessments preseason. So I don't know what's going on. Like, are they really practicing better than they're playing? Because ain't no way Saban capping us like this. Ain't no way Saban pulling out the LeBron.
Yeah.
Yep. I never want to see DJ. Oh, never mind. I ain't going to be that negative.
No.
Hey, pull out. Man. Hey, facts, though. ACC refs have been saving the cage, man. I ain't going to lie. But no, cool out, Christian. You so funny.
Hey, Peter, that between you and Edwin. Y'all talk about that in the comments.
But no, we next probably gonna talk about how the special teams dominated per usual. We're going to Fitz and Mastro. I mean, Fitz and Mastro will be draft picks. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, those are certified draft picks right now. I mean, like you said, we blocked two field goals. I know there's going to be a lot of hot seats on these with these coaches, and we're going to talk about it. But please keep Coach JP. Please keep Coach JP. Keep him as our special teams coordinator, and don't let him touch our defense ends again.
Don't let him touch the defense, bro.
Because he is proven like he's a real smart guy. Like he can really be a defensive coordinator. I feel like it's cheating him, letting him be a position coach because he's so smart. Like when we was putting in plays, he'll not only teach us, but teach us dang near every part of the defense. Like I got smarter when Coach JP came into the defensive line room. Because Odell gonna teach you Odell is gonna teach you the technique and how to do it. JP is gonna teach you the meaning and the understanding of everything. But JP is, when it comes to special teams, because I don't know how he does it. I never thought it was possible to really coach the special teams. But man, he makes it look beautiful, man.
Yeah.
He makes it look beautiful. But I seen a stat of Master. I wish I put it up, but man, the dude had 7 punts for 333 yards. Like that didn't even sound right. Like I couldn't even write it down. That's probably why it didn't sound right to me. But what you think? Oh, here you go. I got it right here. 2 blocked field goals. That's our 5th time blocking 2 field goals in a game under Norvell and JP. Edwin Joseph and Pat P with the blocks. Blocked 4 field goals in the past 3 games. First time since the 2001 and 2002 season. So if everybody was playing like our special teams right now, we'll be undefeated.
Man, come on.
Everybody, the special teams is our leaders right now. I mean, besides, Brock, he's still young, but right now, the special teams, man, like the people on the kickoff team, hold on, I ain't gonna speak, but the field goal block, like all special teams, like they got the juice right now. Yes. They got it, and either follow their lead because they doing it right. They getting the love. I tell you that. You want the love, they getting. So play like it, God dang it. You see what Fizz do? When Fizz number call, what he do? He put that thing right through the middle. Pause.
Whoa.
But,
you gotta stop.
But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next subject. And we're gonna be on this one real short, but this kind of caught my eye because it threw me off. Dabo's, I don't even care if I say his name wrong. Dabo Swinney is now the first in ranking in ACC wins of all time, which is now he beat FSU and to take Bobby Bowden's spot as number 1.
That's crazy.
But even though I don't like him, he says something very, very motivational and very inspiring that I like. He said, even though I'm number 1, Bobby Bowden is still a legendary. There's nobody that'll be ever greater than him.
Come on, bro. Come on.
And you dang right. I ain't finna sit here and be your friend, but you dang right. You better recognize. You better. Now, I thought he was gonna be disrespectful, but once I seen that, he showed respect. It's all good. At least he know.
Come on,
What you got to say about that? What you think?
Hey man, I'm gonna say this. If any coach had Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence,
that's real. Shoot, we'll be first in ACC and wins. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I ain't gonna lie, man. They had some good teams. The team our freshman year, man, they had some dogs on there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Much as I hate Clemson, like they really has. Well, matter of fact, you got me over here complimenting. Matter of fact, I said we ain't finna be on this long.
That produced, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, they do, but I can't do it. But let's talk about. I'm getting this off of Twitter. I'm not sitting here with certified. This is not certified, but this is definitely what's wanted. Around the fan base, and the Florida State community. And Christian, before I get into it, is this something that you are also supporting? Getting rid of getting rid of some coaches.
Put it like this: I don't never like really want to come for somebody's job.
Yeah,
I mean that's how they feed their family.
yeah. But we gotta keep it real.
We gotta keep it real, and put it like this: how this season go, everybody should lose their job. Put it like this: I not only say not Norvell because I'm looking at it through the lens of how they did Tag.
No, yeah, I'm talking about assistant coaches.
Yeah, like Tag had a bad first year. What do? Hey man, I need some new people in here. Now you get to that season, and it's still the same thing as last. Oh man, they finna pull the plug on you. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Part this. Norvell, he stays. But hey, he got to make up for it next year. Otherwise, man, they're gonna be looking in the next direction, bro.
With Norvell being an offensive coach, there's a lot of word that maybe a lot of defensive coaches are going to be gone with. Probably where Odell's staying until he retires. And they just hired Surtain, so I don't know if he's going to go anywhere unless. But I had it as the title, but everybody wants Coach Fuller gone, and I'm not. The only reason I agree and don't agree is because he has to get his players in position consistently. Because we all know his defense works when all his players play and get in position consistently. Last year, good gracious, nobody could who really got. We had good players, but Coach Fuller, the one who cooked up that defense. He's the one who really, we had lockdown corners, shut down D ends, plug stuff in D tackles, run, gap filling linebackers. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. And people got to know Coach Fuller. He's an aggressive guy. Like in order to know how a person coaches, you got to know I feel like you got to know how he is as a person. And when you get to know Coach Fuller as a person, he's a real to the point. He don't care he's one of those guys that you gotta have around, as because those one of the people who's gonna shoot it straight to you, no matter what it looks like, whether it's good, he's gonna keep it. He's gonna tell you when it's good. He's gonna tell you when it's bad for sure. Yeah. So I know coaching is not the problem, especially with Fuller, because if anybody out of any coach on that defensive staff, if somebody's hard headed or can't get it right, Coach Fuller is the one who's going to get on him and harp on him until he gets it right. So, I don't know if he's dealing with, the Florida Jits nowadays. Because, he from Massachusetts, so it's a whole different ball game down here. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I know he's not a bad coach for sure. But what he failed to do this offseason, because I know this is what he does in the offseason, because I was there. He didn't find, nor he didn't develop his leader in the offseason. Every offseason, Fuller brings in who he wants to be the leader and who he wants to step up to be the leader. And he's going to help you get to that point throughout the offseason, and it's going to lead into the season. That's what he did with me. He helped me perfectly into it. But like I said, I don't know, maybe just a different type of players, but he didn't find or develop his leader. His defense works, but are the players meant for it? So that now that it comes into your recruit, it's so many questions. So I see why people would want him, gone. And this was his prove it year, because last year they were like, all right, okay. People who don't know ball are gonna be like, oh, it was the players who saved you, but little do you know the coaches are the ones putting you in that position. But if Coach Fuller is gone, you're gonna be looking at a whole new defensive staff for the most part.
Yeah,
maybe. But yeah, what you think? I mean, that's all you got on the hot seats. That's it. I know you went first. So I don't know if you had anything else to spill.
Nah, not really. I mean, hey man, put it like this. Anytime you have a season like this, questions are going to
Everybody on the hot seat.
come on now. So
But at least in the next segment. Oh,
I'm about to say, if you can galvanize the troops and turn the season around, put it like this. Boy, we still can make a bowl game. Six.
yeah.
You just have to win out, but yeah, that's gonna be tough. So yeah, hey, man.
Yeah, but the main thing is, what is the message to the team now? My message to the team now is fight. Because how do you want to be remembered? Especially to the older guys, the seniors who's going, people who's on their last go around, or the juniors. How do you want to be remembered this season? Because every season has a story. So our year, 2018 has a story. 2019 has a story. What is it? 2024. This 2024 season is going to have a story. So how you want to be remembered? And to the young guys, oh my goodness, man, continue to develop. Remember, even when Tag was at our coach, even when we was losing games, we was looking at the young guys like, bro, we got to tighten up because, hey, we might get thrown in there. So that's what I'm saying. To the young guys, continue to develop. Take it serious if you're not already. I know we're 1-5. Take it serious if you're not already. We need you. This shows you that we need you. Either now or next year. So if you're not taking it serious now, young guys, take it serious. Because either you're going to get thrown in that fire now, soon, or next year. So let's look at it. And my last message to the team is this. I will say this stat right here. 7 penalties for 75 yards. Every game is crazy penalties. So be disciplined. Good gracious. I mean, if you want to win, I think stop getting penalties.
Come on, bro.
Well, what would your message be to the team right now, man? 1-5, just lost to Clemson. Couldn't stop the offense. I mean,
put it like this.
Brock.
What I'm going to say right now is not something that's going to be said to the team, but I mean, put it like this. After last game, all right, put it like this. We lost, but I mean, you can use this as a momentum builder.
Yeah.
You didn't play, put it like this. You played bad, but you didn't play bad. Like, you got to clean up the stuff out the penalties, third down conversions on the offense, tackling. Like, it's stuff that we can fix.
Yeah.
And that's lead to the next thing. Hey, man, it ain't no other thing to say. Fight. How do you want to be remembered, bro? Like I said, bro, you like put it like this. I don't care about no ranked opponents. I don't want to say it yet, but you seen that any given Saturday, anybody can fall.
Anybody, and we definitely
anybody can fall, bro. So, fight. I mean, I know you got some top dogs coming up next, but hey, everybody's the same.
Man.
Everybody
gotta fight for FSU.
FSU got a scalp on stand. Gotta win.
We got some Q&A going on, and y'all don't know by now. You can follow me on Twitter, or follow Christian on Twitter and Instagram, and send us some questions that you would like to.
I just say I gotta start back using I ain't using my Twitter since high school, fam. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, just hit Christian up on Instagram or Facebook, but you can hit me up on any social media except Snapchat, and
you can hit me on Twitter too. You know what I'm saying? That give me an excuse to get back on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, yeah, you can hit me up on everything just for the questions. But for the first question, we got. Now, I did say at first for the first 3 episodes, or the 2 that he started asking questions, that he wasn't living up to his name. He was sending great questions, good. But we got a question from Toxic No. He said, "Why is the run game the bane of my existence?"
Let me talk about this, Coop.
Go ahead,
bro. Put it like this: offensive line is not about how good you are. It's the mentality that you have. Like you got to tell yourself, I'm gonna take another grown man that's on the other side of the ball and do what I want with him. I'm gonna put him in the dirt. I'm gonna drive him for 10 yards. His pass game, he's not. I'm gonna hold him at the line of scrimmage. Like it's a mentality. Like you got to be one of those dogs. Like just look at it. You can pick any offensive line around college football or even in the league. They'll tell you the same thing, bro. It is a mentality. So, and I know our guys care. Like I said, I still know some of those guys that's on that line, like right now, and I know they care, but it like the mentality is not transitioning over with the play on the field, and that's just really the main thing, man. Now, some of it, I ain't gonna lie, it's offensive play calling because for the life of me, I don't understand how some of those calls were made last Saturday. Like, bro, put it like this: you got you got like 6 or 7 defenders on our right side of the ball. If offense is going this way, they on our right side, and you want to do a toss? Like, what is that? Like, bro, put it like this. I put it like this. You need linemen going forward, not lateral, not side, not back. You need offensive line to go forward. Put 2
Yeah.
bodies on somebody, work a double team, try to get to the next level. But I mean, most of it, bro, is just mentality, man.
Yeah.
You just got to tell yourself, and that got to be a focal point in your offensive line room. Mentality, mentality, mentality. Physicality, mentality. It's like, bro, it goes hand in hand. If you don't have the mental aspect, I mean, you can't really have you're not gonna really give what you need to give on the field. But
Yeah.
and even if you got it physically, put it like this: if you have it physically, if you have that physical ability to just move somebody off the ball, bro, it gonna already transition mentally. Like, bro, I'm gonna take this man who has 2 kids, who's waiting for his next paycheck to pay his water bill, and I'm gonna take him across. I'm gonna run him all across dope for 60 minutes. It's a mentality, bro. It's
Yeah.
a mentality.
Simple and to the point. And we're gonna go to the next question. I'm gonna grab the spotlight for the wait, hold on. How do we first of all, shout out Miss Webb Silver Chief.
Chief Silver. Chief Silver. I'm sorry if I'm doing it wrong. Sorry to the Army people.
You good. She said, how do we immediately improve the run game and beating ourselves with dumb penalties? See, we already spoke on improving the run game, but beating ourselves with dumb penalties.
You said the word earlier in the show, Coop. I'm gonna just see if you're gonna harp back on it.
Oh, don't worry. If you want to stop with dumb penalties, this is all I say. Run them. Bear crawl them. Make them do gashers. Suicide. Oh, let me not say that. I don't. But condition them. Let them know. Like, it's not okay. Because that's what every coach done did with us, even with Norvell. Let me go ahead and get Christian back on. But that's what Christian, man, that's what all the coaches did to us. If you getting penalties, man, you finna run till you can't breathe. And I bet you won't do. And I remember if you got a 15-yard penalty, you had to do some type of crazy.
Like any personal foul, you had to do something like yourself.
Yeah. So I was like, man, after that first time, I was like, bro, I'm never doing that again. Well, yeah, man, that's how you stop dumb penalties. You run them till they can't breathe. You lift them till their muscles can function. I mean, they should go home complaining to their parents like, I can't move my body. I can't talk right now. Leave me alone. We need football players to be walking around mad all day. I'm just waiting on Saturday to just kill somebody. You feel me? That's all. But I mean, lastly, I mean, you said any of these questions. I mean, Christian harped on, how do we get better O-line play? I mean, it don't get no better than that, man. Physicality, and it's all in the mentality. I mean, I don't know if you bet to rhyme. I meant to throw it in there like a little,
Oh yeah, I
rhyme,
meant
but
the one. Yeah, physicality,
yeah.
and mentality. Come on, it goes
Yeah.
hand in hand, bro.
Shout out to Miss Webb, Silver Chief, once again.
Well, man.
We got our last question. Sports Dude on Twitter. He said, "Are we concerned about yardage given up to Clemson's running backs? Not trying to take anything away from them, but hoping this isn't an opening for other teams to exploit." Well, guess what? It's too late. It's definitely too late. Yeah, it's
more than that. Past 6-7 weeks.
We got exposed week 0 against Georgia Tech because you got to think about it. You got to think about it. Coaches think this. Most coaches think the same way we do, especially young coaches. Yep. If I'm an offensive coach looking at our defense, and I see Georgia Tech, Boston College, Memphis, SMU are having their way running the ball. Oh my God!
I'm about to say, Cal had over 100 too now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if my game plan against us will be I'm going to force y'all to tackle, and I'm going to force y'all to play physical.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna force y'all because either you can't, you won't do it, or eventually you're gonna play up to that standard, and then when you do, we're gonna start mixing it up. But as of right now, my message is, man, run the ball. Man, when teams play Florida State, I tell the receivers just to chill for a little bit. Just chill.
Hey, just run them off. Just run them off.
And then you got to facts. But to go back to it, me and Christian not hating. We keeping it real. That's really out. Like I said, we're not in there and what's going on, but that's what's getting the eye in the sky. Do not lie. That's what Coach Odell always told me.
Man, that was every coach.
Men lie, women lie, but that eye in the sky, do not lie. It's gonna catch everything. So
everything.
That's just what we're seeing. So, I mean, I'm highly concerned. I'm greatly concerned,
bro. What?
I'm so concerned. Like, I'm finna start chewing my nails again. Like, it's getting bad. Like, it's getting bad to a point like a running back who hasn't touched the ball more than 11 times a game comes into this game and toasts the ball 25 times and gets over 150 yards, averages 6 yards a carry on those 25 carries. And then the quarterback carries the ball 11 times, trucks your DB, gets out the game, comes back and throws a touchdown. I'm done talking about this game, man. Let's talk about the NCAA weekend. Oh, shout out to Sports Dude for the question. That just had me. See, I can't. That type of stuff gets me mad. Man, I can't. But news around the NCAA weekend. First thing, big upsets this weekend. I'm 3 for 3 so far. I already called the Ole Miss. Not the Ole Miss. Yeah, I think it was the Ole Miss upset.
Ole Miss, Kentucky.
Yeah, that one. And then the 2 games we finna get into today. But the first game we're gonna get into the Alabama versus Vanderbilt. Alabama lost 40-35. The only reason this is the number 1 upset because Alabama is the number 1 team, or was the number 1 team in the nation.
Come on, bro.
I mean, I don't know. There's not much for me to say about this. I don't know what you got to say, Christian, but I mean, Jalen Milroe still Heisman contender to me. When I look at his numbers, he only threw the ball 24 times and had 310 yards. I mean, he had more passing yards than any of our quarterbacks in any of these games, and he threw the ball 24 times. Proceeded to have 1 touchdown passing, 1 rushing touchdown. Running back had 2 touchdowns. Receiver had 1 touchdown. I mean, the offense played good. I mean, it's just, I guess they just capitalized on mistakes. What did you see? I mean, did you look at the game there? I mean, it surprised you.
I looked, but I was just happy, man. You know, I always go check the scores. But bro, I saw that. I was watching the game. It was like Hey, let's take it down to Vandy. What you got, Kurt? Yeah. Meanwhile, hey, it is a bomb show down here in Vanderbilt. Alabama is currently trailing by 17 points. I say, yo, what?
Dang.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Alabama done messed up everybody's money slip.
Oh, me, I swear to you, bro. Bro, and that's going to go into one of our segments before we leave the NCAA, but I'm going to wait to talk about that. But let's go to the next thing on the NCAA weekend. I know we don't talk about them much, but my brother, shout out to David, and shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers. But the University of Indiana is 6-0 and ranked number 23 in the nation, which is the first time since the 1960s.
Yo, what?
The first time since people were doing the boogie oogie. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to you said Indiana.
Yeah, shout out to Indiana, man. I just started a dynasty with them on NCAA, man.
No.
Also, next we got SMU. Oh, another upset that I didn't call. SMU beats number 22 ranked Louisville 34-27. I mean, SMU, like we said, we are victims. So we already know we are victims. So it doesn't surprise me. Now we got one of them
in the ACC, bro.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's crazy.
We got one of the biggest upsets, and this is the one I called. Number 25 Texas A&M beats number 9 Missouri 41-10. That was horrible, and I knew that was going to happen. Texas A&M is really, as the year goes on, and I only care about the ACC, the SEC, and sometimes the Big Ten, but with the SEC, man, I think Texas A&M might. If Alabama keep messing up, man, I think Texas A&M might. I don't know. They might do something that ain't never been done since Johnny Manziel was there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Amen.
You got another upset in the SEC. You got Arkansas beating Tennessee 19-14. Like all this SEC, we're gonna speak about the SEC in a minute, but let me tell you about another upset, and this is the one I called as well. Washington Huskies beat number 10 ranked Michigan 27-17. Because you got to think about it, man. Michigan traveled across the country. And I didn't know until I played for the Seattle Seahawks. Because University of Washington is literally like right across the street. Like they are as deep and they are serious about this ball. And I don't think Michigan were prepared for that because they think the big house is all that. Yeah. When they're in that big old stadium, ain't nothing but purple and a big old husky running out in the beginning. They ain't used to that, man. So they definitely got shocked. And the last upset of the weekend, Minnesota upsets the number 11 ranked USC. 24-17. Anything you got to say on any of these upsets going on?
I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Upstate Central, week 6.
Exactly. Because we're going to speak on the reason in a minute.
Hey, man.
You got UM's. I hate to speak on him. I know that Ed wasn't happy right now, but UM had a crazy comeback win, 39-38 against California in the ACC matchup. You can speak more about this game. Did you see it?
I didn't really see it.
Oh, the game was
30. So I bad. I'm an old man, but I got a daughter. Yeah. Bedtime is at 10 o'clock around here.
I feel you, bro. But no, man, it was a pretty exciting game, man. I'll tell you one thing, Cam Moore, I don't feel as bad when I rep him. Like when I give him a shout out, because he was in Miami, bred it, he played at other schools. His name was at Washington State.
Yeah.
Hey, Cam Ward did his thing, boy, and we're gonna talk about him. But Cam Ward is. If that game didn't show you he's that guy right now, he's that guy. I'm here to tell you that. I hate that he plays for one of the worst teams in the nation, but
Oh, he supposed to have been one of us, bro.
No.
These dudes went and got DJ Ugla like, bro, Ugla
Don't get me started, bro. You're gonna have me get and then canceled, bro. But the next we're gonna talk about who's on your Heisman certified list. I got the running back from Boise State.
Bro, he's number one on mine. I don't care.
Yeah. Travis Hunter and Cam Ward. Those three are certified Heisman list. Like Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, and the running back from Boise State.
Bro, that's it.
That's yours too?
Bro, I'll put it like this. I know they lost, but man, bro, Miro, he been spinning that boy, man. I don't know what the board got going on over there in Alabama. But compared to last year, put it like this, we knew Jalen Miro could spin it. But bro, he's spinning it this year. So I'll add him to that. But other than that, bro, that's it. I don't care. Hey, if I had
nobody really stands out.
Hey, if I had control of the vote, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give the guy the trophy in week 7. That guy, man, Ashton Jensen.
Oh, bro, if you look at his stats on ESPN, bro, his stats look like our road to glory player.
Bro, wait, hold on. You know, I gotta go.
Bro, look at it and tell me when you make a road to glory player or a player on Madden and you make him as a running back, that's not the type of numbers you be having.
Hey, bro, we going into week 7. Well, it's 12 games. It's 12 games in the season.
13.
13. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Through 6 games. Hold on, wait. Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, my boy Peter agrees.
He has 95 carries. 1,031 yards, 16 touchdowns. They average 11 yards a carry, bro.
You feel me? Ain't that like video game numbers, bro?
I don't care what y'all say about him playing in the Midwestern Conference. Bro, football.
Man, he could play in the Southwest. I don't care, man. It's hard to do stuff like that.
Like, come on, bro.
But speaking of conferences, that goes to our next segment. And shout out Peter, because we definitely agree with you. The SEC, I told this to my brother, shout out to David again. He down there at Georgia doing his thing. But I was telling him that man, the SEC is full of great teams this year. I know I call a lot of upsets, but there's definitely gonna be a lot of upsets in the SEC this year. So do not be surprised if I call more upsets in the SEC, because I mean they're all powerhouses. So I mean I wouldn't be surprised if these top. I'm not surprised if Tennessee goes down again. I'm not gonna be surprised if A&M goes down. I wouldn't be surprised if Alabama loses again. I wouldn't be surprised if Georgia loses again. Just all them teams in the SEC are good. Like it's pretty crazy. That boy Peter said Jonty ran all over Utah State. He dang sure did. Man, he had fun too.
His little daughter. Yeah, go in there and give us some milk and cookies. Like kick my feet up on your coffee table.
You know, it's crazy. We finna go into True or False Tuesday. You good? Or you need a second? I can have a time with the people real quick.
I need a second, bro.
All right, you gonna join back in? Matter of fact, guys, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. That's what I'm saying. Give us about 2 minutes. How long you need, Christian?
Bro, about 2.
All right.
About 2.
Back like we never left. Making sure we good in the mic. Everybody good. Private chat. You hear me? Throw a thumb up. I see you. Throw a thumb up if you hear me, Christian. Well. Welcome back. You hear me? We good? You don't hear me? Oh. Hold on, man. Give us 1 minute, y'all. Y'all can look at it's a little sorry, y'all, but like, hey, we as we see, we're going to a new segment. I'm guarantee y'all gonna love the questions I have, and I'm 100% sure that none of y'all can get all these right because I didn't know half of these. I guarantee y'all wouldn't know either. But we're gonna wait for a second. Make sure we can get Christian on. Shout out to Terrence, man. Appreciate you, baby. We just make sure Christian good on this end. I'm gonna throw him in here one more time, see if we can hear him. Dang, I wish I could y'all can see y'all can hear these statements, man. Y'all, this is gonna be a good one, y'all. Oh, you hear me? You on the screen, Christian? Oh yeah, no, you can hear me. Well, we're gonna save the we're gonna save the you know we're gonna save that true or false Tuesday while Christian handle his technical difficulties. Get into a little real talk segment. I mean, me and Christian talked about it, and we definitely got into some of the different things that we could talk about for real talk segment. And I started thinking about all the times that I was, as a freshman, all through my college career and high school, of guys who have that old school. I call them an old school type of coach, but they're real tough, real hard nosed. They, you just feel like they hate you. Those type of coaches. But I mean, the best thing I can say about that, Mr. Christian, being with a hard nosed coach, to me, it helps you, especially for development, because having a hard nosed coach is equivalent to having an NFL coach because it's basically the same standard. Maybe they might be a yeller or they might be a little quiet talker, not too much yelling on the scene, but a hard nosed coach, especially in college and high school, they're definitely, you know, equivalent to a high school coach. But Christian, I know you hear me. I don't hear you right now. You must be on mute. But I'm gonna keep going. Um, Never pay attention to the tone. Pay attention to the message, especially dealing with a coach that's consistently yelling, consistently screaming. Like, especially if you wasn't raised in that type of uh, like background, like you wasn't raised around all the yelling and all that type of stuff, it's going to be kind of different for you. So the best thing I can say is, and I tell even, Coach Odell was a perfect example of a hard-nosed coach. And I had coaches like him before. So I'm speaking on a lot of them, not just Coach Odell. I'm speaking on basically all hard-nosed coaches. But never pay attention to the tone. Never always pay attention to the message. Another thing is forget your feelings when you have a hard-nosed coach, mainly with any coach, but especially with the hard-nosed coaches, man. Forget your feelings, because at the end of the day, these they want you to show your feelings. Like, hard-nosed coaches are looking, them old school coaches are looking for the little soft pieces you're showing, and they're gonna attack it. So my thing is, to help you avoid that, man, just forget your feelings, man. Leave your feelings at the door. Because as soon as you involve your feelings, that's when either things can get worse. It could get, some people play better like that. I rarely seen it, but for the ones who, bring their feelings into it, I never seen it play out well for them. So, don't get me wrong. It got to a point where I had my feelings into it, because, like I said, I didn't know what I know now, but you can't do that type of stuff, especially having a hard nosed coach. Because, like I said in my first point, man, it's real equivalent to a NFL coach. So it's definitely something to get used to right now and go ahead and develop those habits. And another point is, and probably one of the crucial ones, and I know sometimes it's, it's just going to happen, but don't break. But if you do break, don't let it phase you. Keep building off of it. Because, like I said, dealing with a hard-nosed coach, tough coach, you're going to have moments where you feel like you might get broken, or you feeling like he might be trying to break you. Either fight through it, or, if you get broken down, just know that has to be the lowest point of probably your football career. Because I feel like after you get broken once, you can't. If you have to get broken again, then by that time you probably done with football. There's no way you can continue to play football or any sport and having to get broken in twice. Once you get broken in once, that's all it should take. And even if you shouldn't even have to get broken in once, but if it has to get to that, that has to be the lowest point of your career. That's just what it is. So that's my main point. And another thing, and probably the last point I have for having a hard-nosed coach is being dependable. Always be dependable. Always be the guy that can, always doing right. He can, not even just that coach, but just anybody, like a player. This basically falls into being a leader, really, because being that player that when people look at, they see you doing the right thing. They see you doing what this crazy coach is telling everybody to do. They see you doing it or making the effort to. The crazy coach saying, "Oh, be here at 10, or be here in 10 minutes early." You're like, dang, like, you tripping. But you the one, they see Big Coop in there 10 minutes early. I'm just using me as an example, but they see Big Coop in there 10 minutes early. They're like, dang, he really doing what Coach Odell's saying. And now it's like, now you're showing that you're being dependable, and that's gonna lighten your load, because it shows that you buying in, and you see what message he's trying to put down to everybody throughout the loud tones and the disrespect. Not disrespect, but the tough moments. You understand the message, so now you became more dependable and probably less likely to get chewed out. But you're definitely gonna be definitely still have your moments, but less likely. And like Marv said in episode 5, and that goes with football or anything in life. Never make the same mistake twice. Never make the same mistake twice. So you can replay it. As long as you're doing those things. Dealing with a hard-nosed coach, tough coach, old school coach. It'll be just fine. that's I've seen a lot of people break off of those type of coaches, and you know take the hard way and continue to take the hard way. But it's definitely ways to make it work for you, and especially for the better. So that's all I got for that. And I mean, let's see before we go on in during fall camp. Let me see if Christian good. You good, Christian? Holla at me. No, I can't hear you, dog. I can't hear you, big dog. Uh-uh. Well, as we're working on Christian, actually, Christian is the one who brought up this part of the real talk segment, and I thought he's going to lead into it, especially when he gets his mic back. But my experience, I had 5 fall camps, so if anybody can give you some tips about fall camp, it'll definitely be me. I know it's bad timing, especially it's already passed, but especially for the young guys going into college or summer enrollees, uh, some fall camp tips, especially once you get past summer workouts and all that stuff. You should be broken in with the team by fall camp. So, um, let's see, we lost Christian. He should be back, but when it comes to fall camp, the main thing is what helped me was remembering what you did. Remember what you did as a team. Summer, fall. Summer, winter, all that that's the time that you put it all together. And that's what Coach Norvell, I'm pretty sure that's what every coach is saying. That's the time when you put it all together and see how it plays out and how it makes you as a team. But I mean, and during it, especially whatever college you're at, but speaking and especially down south, those are some hot, grit days. And a lot of people are different. A lot of people like to wear a lot of clothing. Oh, there we go. I hear you, dog. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah, yeah. We just talking about it during fall camp. I was gonna say about one tip, and then you can go ahead and I'll pass the platoon off to you and let you do your thing. But uh, well, I'll just go into the main topic for me. Just no, just staying like I guess the first point, just knowing, putting everything together. What ever since from winter workouts, from spring ball to summer workouts, man, put it all together and just I mean, no matter how hot it is, no matter how many times you do a rep, no matter how loud coach is, put it all together. Know why you're there, you'll be just fine. But Christian, what you got to say, man? Enduring fall camp.
man, I ain't gonna lie. Everything Coop said, he hit it on the head. But I want to speak from a guy who was not really. I'm not gonna say that I wasn't a part of fall camp, but I was. But I'm on the other side. I'm on the injury reserve side of fall camp. And the thing that I can tell you, like, bro, one thing, hey, it's a mental thing. Fall camp for anybody, you got to be strong mentally to get through that. I'm
Yeah,
talking about, man, we had Coach O. Shout out to Coach O, man. We had Coach O coming there with the strength and conditioning crew, 5 in the morning. Got the boom box on the shoulder, playing the war chant.
yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Ain't
Like,
lying. You ain't lying
and
though.
and your days are from 5 that morning to like 10, 11 o'clock that night. So, like, bro, like, through that time, like, bro, it's football. You're practicing, you're working out, you're going to you're going to weights, you're going to meetings. Like, bro, this is a ongoing cycle for about 28 to 30 days.
Literally.
And you got to be willing to withstand that if football is important to you. Now, I would like just to get back to what I was talking about. But being on the injury side, bro, it's tough. It's tough. Anybody who was injured during fall camp, knowing like willingly knowing that, like, bro. I mean, I know one man don't run the show for real, but like, if I could be out there and contribute, like, man, you wouldn't want anything else but to be out there to contribute, bro. What is first string, second string, third string, or you going with the walk-ons and red shirts, like, bro, it don't matter. Seeing people out there knowing that you can't do what you want to do, which is practice, which is get better, which is put your name out there. Like, okay, hey, this freshman, hey man, he balling. Like, hey man, coach, he got to be in the rotation because I think I like him. Like,
Yeah.
just not having that opportunity to do that, bro. Like, it can weigh on you, and then it start to feel like you're really getting up for no reason. Like, man, I'm not doing anything. Why am I still getting up? I mean, you still part of the team. Still got to go to breakfast with everybody. You still got to live. You still got to go to meetings. But like, it's like, your season is done for. But I mean, bro, you're still part of the team. You still got to do what is necessary. You still got to do what everybody else does. Cause I mean, bro, there's no like cop out or anything. Like, it takes a toll on you, like mentally. Like, at one point, I was even like, bro, why am I here? Like, why am I? Why am I getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning? But like, it's just, man, it's if you hurt doing fall camp, bro, it's gonna be some days where, like, especially when you senior year, like, then you be like, I ain't trying to put no dirt on my guys or anything, but like, say if some guys start messing up some reps, you be like, I could have made that block, I could have made that catch, I could have made that tackle, I could have impacted that play. Like, it's just knowing that, like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm just keeping the whole book. I knew for a fact if I was healthy, bro, I would have started my freshman year. And there's no knock to Alec Eberly. There's no knock to Boogie. Shout out to not Boogie, Booger. Shout out to Booger, man. And no knock to Andrew Baselli. Like, bro, I knew if I was healthy, man, I was gonna take that spot. I was gonna take. I'm just, like I said, I'm just keeping it a buck with you because I knew my ability. I knew why Florida State recruited me, bro. And I knew, like, put it like this. One of the reasons why I came to Florida State was I knew if I could stay healthy, I could make an impact off rip. And I'm talking off muscle. But I mean, things didn't plan out that way. I mean, God had different, plans for my life and whatnot. But bro, fall camp is a beast, man. Like, and as far as like dealing with a hard nosed coach, I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm just speaking for my freshman year. I'm not gonna say Greg Fry was a hard nosed coach, but he stayed on you, bro. It didn't matter when you first string, second string, third string. I was injury. I was an injury reserve, and he come. Hey, Meadows, but hey, I hope you're doing what you need to be doing. Hey, yo, Meadows. Hey, come over here, man. I want to show you some stuff on film. Like, even like like I said, he went hard nosed, and he didn't push his kids to the wayside either. Like, even though you was hurt, bro, he was still there to teach you the game. Like, he was still there to teach you fundamentals, teach you schemes, teach you how to read the defense. I learned all that from Greg Fry. I learned all that from Greg Fry. And bro, you just gotta be willing to. One thing a coach said all the time, bro, and I'll never forget. I'll never forget this because we still use it to this day. Listen to the message and not the tone.
That's
Listen
what
to
I
the
said.
message. Hey, bro. Like, hey, man, he could be screaming at you. Hey, man, get your stuff right. I ain't want to. I finna cuss. I ain't. Get your stuff right. And
I was just breaking that down to him. So.
and you looking like, bro. Like, hey, man, like, why you on me, like, bro? Why you got to say it like that? But as you get older, bro, you got to understand, like, bro. If you listen to the message, bro, he could say it any way. He could say it while he crying. Like, it don't matter. Listen to the message, bro. Okay, I need to get better. I need to get my stuff together. All right, let's go ahead and reinvent this so we can get back on track. That's it, bro. Like, bro, just listen to the message, not the tone. Endure it because, like I said, man, it's a toll on your body. If you're not taking care of it, that is, it's going to take a toll on your mind. It's going to take a toll on your emotions. Whenever fall camp come around the corner, you got to tell yourself, man. Hey, put it like this. I ain't gonna lie, it was my first fall camp. I started preparing for fall camp a week early. Like, hey, man, I know I ain't gonna be around my phone. I know I ain't gonna be able to text my wife like that. Well, she was my girlfriend at the time. I converted to fiance, but I know I'm not gonna be able to do the stuff that I want to do. So I had went ahead and just started doing that about a week early, like just to see what it's like, just to focus on football, getting better, watching film, lifting, and just doing my part to make sure that I go through rehab and all that other good stuff to get back in playing shape. So I mean, like I said, bro, it's a storm. It's a 30-day storm, bro. You just got to withstand it, bro. And like I said, if football is important to you, and if you enjoy the grind, like most football players do, and not just BS with the opportunity, like you gonna see the value of fall camp, and you gonna see yourself getting better. You're gonna see yourself getting smarter. Football IQ gonna go through the roof. Like you gonna see transitions with your body. Like you're gonna see a lot of progress, but you just got to withstand and endure the storm, bro. And that's my spiel. That's my spiel.
He's gonna roll, ain't it?
Hey man, hey, had to get the people something, man. I've been having technical difficulties for the past 5 minutes.
Mhm. But no, hey, I don't forgot what I was finna say. Uh,
Chill.
no, dang, I was finna. We can go ahead and go back to our True or False Tuesday. Hold on. All right, we back on. We back on.
And we back, baby.
Gotta go take week break. Hey,
Hey, gotta get a break in, baby.
feel that. But now it's time for True or False Tuesday. Um, we're gonna bring up some statements, and we're gonna see if. I mean, it's just gonna be a simple true or false. I mean, one answer. Can't get no more simple than that.
Hey,
First statement is butterflies can taste things with their wings.
what?
True or false?
I'm thinking we talking about football. Butterflies?
I'm gonna say true.
True or false? It is false. Butterflies taste things with their feet.
Feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have never thought.
No. I don't just do anatomy on butterflies.
Me neither. True or false? A cheetah is the fastest animal on the planet.
Fastest animal on land, yes.
I mean, it's false because it is the fastest land animal. So, I mean, you were technically right. It is not the fastest animal on the planet, but it's the fastest land animal.
So what is the fastest animal on the planet?
Fastest animal on the planet? I don't know.
What?
Hey, I got this, bro. Come on now. You're going too deep, man. True or false? True or false? A watermelon is a type of berry.
False.
This is true. A watermelon is a type of berry. It is true, bro.
Hey man, Peter with me, man, like bro. Me, Peter. I don't know. Hey man.
No, that's not land animal. That thing can fly. What do you? No. So, heard your falcon is the fastest. Like, I don't believe it.
Hey, he probably looked that up while you playing. Shout out to Lorenzo, man, my boy.
Yeah, shout out Lorenzo. But another statement: before toilet paper was invented, people used a sponge attached to a stick. True or false?
Hey, I'm gonna say true.
It is. That is actually true. That is actually true. Like, that's real deal. Like, Peter said false. Peter don't believe it, man. That's true, man. That's crazy.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
Okay, go ahead,
bro. A sponge attached to a stick is crazy.
That's crazy work. That's crazy. Hey, go ahead, bro. Go
Next
ahead,
one.
bro.
True or false?
Oh my god.
Apes don't laugh.
What?
It's true or false? Do apes don't laugh?
I'm gonna say true.
It's false. It is proven. It is actually proven, and I've seen the video that apes laugh when they are tickled.
So so they laugh.
Yeah, so they do laugh. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, bro.
Next one. Canada has the most lakes in the world. True or false?
False.
It's actually true. Canada holds the most lakes in the world.
Hey,
I did not know that. Did not know that.
Who just look up lakes in Canada?
Yeah, somebody fact check that because I never knew that. I feel like I should know that, but I didn't. All right, next one. True or false? Does Coca-Cola exist everywhere in the world? Like, everybody knows about Coca-Cola. True or false?
I'll say true. I think that's a global brand, though, bro. Me personally.
Yeah, like worldwide.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It's false.
That's crazy.
Coca-Cola does not exist in Cuba or North Korea.
And how not Cuba? I mean, Cuba is U.S. territory.
But I'm saying you cannot find Coca-Cola in Cuba or North Korea. It does not exist over there.
That's crazy.
I know. Who would ever thought, huh?
I mean, I probably get North Korea, but Cuba, I'm saying that's U.S. territory.
That's what we think, huh?
Yeah.
Last one, and this is a special one. Former FSU quarterback Alex Hornibrook passed for 288 yards, 3
True.
touchdowns, and a win against Wake Forest in 2019.
Wait, hold on, bro. It was
Yeah,
one of those years we lost the weight.
I think it was freshman year for sure. But
I'll say
former
I'll say
FSU
true.
former FSU quarterback Alex Hornibrook. Everybody remember Alex Hornibrook?
Hornibrook.
Passed for 288 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and a win against Wake Forest in 2019. True or false?
True. I'm gonna go true. Yeah, I'll say true. Don't tell me.
It's false, man.
No. Now I know one game you snapped. Though.
No, man, that's false. It was Syracuse, though.
Oh,
That boy Peter, though, he said false. Come on, man. We didn't beat Wake Forest till like junior year.
I remember Wake Forest had some juggernauts on the offensive
For
line,
real,
bro.
bro.
That brother was like 6'10", 6'11".
They was
Huge.
being up to knock down everybody, man.
Hey, man.
But yeah, that's the first little. I call that the intro to the True or False Tuesdays.
I got one right.
Yeah, you did horrible. But that's the point, though. I want to make it hard, especially for you and everybody. Pause.
Hey, bro.
But
Watch out.
that's what I say. I'm trying to make it real, like impossible.
Hey,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Hey, man, you gotta watch out, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. You gotta stop it.
But no, man. Yeah, that's a little taste of it. But we gonna have pause. But we gonna have.
Yo, you, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
But we gonna have more statements and more questions along with this segment. So that's about it. How'd you like it though, Christian? You like the new segment? You like
Hey, man, I actually learned some stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, if you listen to Coop long enough, you can learn one or two things.
Man, watch out, bro. All right, man. All right.
Hey, do we have a story time for the people, Christian? Do we have a story? I mean, you know, he gave us one, but you can bless us with another one.
I got one, man. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I remember, I think Odell, Tag got fired. I think this was right before we left for the bowl game, if I'm not mistaken. But
El Paso.
Bro, I remember, Odell. Hey man, Coop said it in last episode, 2 episodes ago. Coach Odell don't play about that sleeping in no mean room, fam. He don't. No, bro, he can't.
You
can't
know,
do it.
you don't sleep or you don't fart. If you fart or sleep in his meetings, you're gonna go crazy.
And that's his meeting. So you can understand how he takes his meetings. Coach Odell was promoted to interim head coach after the firing of Willie Taggart after the Miami game. But bro, all right. And it was a rule and team meetings and position meetings, didn't matter. You do not go to sleep. If you're sleepy, stand up. Go lean against the wall or something. So Odell, he's giving the pep talk for the week. Giving the pep talk. All right, guys. We gotta go out hard. We gotta go out playing physical. Coach Odell, he was walking over to the left side of the room while he was saying it. He came back to the right side of the room. It was a guy on our teams. I can't think of his name, but they called him Snacks. He was sleeping. So mid-sentence, Coach Odell, we got to play hard, all right? We got to want it. We gotta, hey, yo, you, get the hell out. Get out. Get out the meeting room right now. So I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was talking to me because I was slick those.
That's what I'm saying. It's so disrespectful if he said you. He don't even call you by your name. You or you.
you.
Hey,
you. He point. He walking fast. No, he got that limp too. Hey, you. Get the hell out. Get out right now. Coach, make him do some up down on the stairs. I'm like, yo.
That's what I said. Make him do some up downs on the stairs.
Hey, man. Bro, but that's a real quick story. I love that story
No, man.
because pull out this. Hey man, young college players, if you ever see this, do not go to sleep in the meeting room.
Ever.
Not position meetings, not team meetings, not even player meetings. Do not go to sleep in the meeting room. They will get on your behind.
And guess what? If you don't learn it by the time you get in the NFL, that's at least a $500 fine.
Man, you crazy. If I was GM, you would be out. You'll be looking for a new team to call you.
Yeah.
Fall asleep in here? Come on, man. You're a grown man. This is your job. This is the profession. You falling asleep on your job on the clock? Get out.
Keep playing if you want
Just
to.
hey, by the time you get back to the locker room, your bags will be packed up and already on the sidewalk. So just walk straight out the building. Your key
You
pass
really not
don't work.
lying.
Your key pass don't work. Your code to the door don't work. Don't even worry about coming back. Hey, bro, is that true, bro? Like, bro, if like say like preseason, they do the first round cuts. If like
Yeah.
let's say if you show up, if your password don't work, that means you cut.
Well, there's a lot of ways. Well, matter of fact, we can do a little story time with this. There's a lot of ways you know you can get cut. So either you got the Grim Reaper who come and get you.
Yeah, you talking
And
about that.
yeah, the Grim Reaper come and get you. Or like you said, say if you like to get there early in the morning and you get there and your code not working. First of all, this decision was already made. So that's already that's the first thing that hits you. Like this decision was already made. So it's like,
Bro,
dang.
that's insane.
And another
man.
way is, I mean, shoot, if you at practice and you're not getting a lot of like coaching reps, yeah, it's over with, my guy. It's over with.
So, hey, do they like? I know you. Well, I don't know if you know. Do they come get you mid practice?
No. They ain't that ruthless. Well, they probably are. I just never seen it. I never seen it happen. I seen it happen after practice, before practice, like literally before, like as we going in to put our pads on to get ready for practice. Hey, yo, where he at? He was just with us. The Grim Reaper done grabbed him. He didn't even make it to practice. He didn't even make it to practice, man. He done made it through meetings and lists, but he didn't make it to practice, bro. You got to make it through the day. Like, you really, bro, Christian, remember we used to be tired through, like, not really tired, but like, we used to be like, the college schedule for real.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, in the NFL, bro, you got to make it, like, you got to really win the day. Like, because if you don't win that day, man, boy, you probably won't even make it through the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You can report in the NFL, bro. You can report to the stadium at 7 a.m. and get cut by 12. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, my guy. It's a crazy game, man. It's a crazy game.
That's
crazy
insane.
game. Hey, man, GM wants to talk to you. What?
You already know what it is. That's crazy.
It's like, what could the GM possibly want to talk? Contract negotiation.
Hey, man, that's crazy.
I mean, especially if you get cut in the middle of preseason. Like, of course, the GM, everybody got to talk to the GM at the end of the preseason. But when you get cut during preseason, it's like, yeah, you already know what the GM want. They'll do contract negotiations with.
That's tough.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you really got to make it through the day. Like, once you sign that contract, that's where I messed up the first time when I signed my Seattle contract. I had, man. I thought once you sign that contract and you just, it's with the team now. You progressing every day. But man, once you sign that contract, bro, every day you are working for, like, every day. Like, you getting the most out of it. And if you don't, you are not the only person that knows, buddy. you are not the only person that knows. And I promise you, somebody is not far from you with a clipboard and a pencil.
Man.
You think you just slipped and fell and nobody seen it, but somebody 40, there's a sniper 40 yards away with a clipboard.
Hey, coach, yeah, number 37. He slipped on
Yep.
individuals.
His feet are heavy. His feet are heavy, guy.
I don't think we need him. They
Where he come
the
from?
offense.
Yeah, he pointing from a dude 40 meters away, like, bro, what's he doing all the way over there? But no, man, the NFL is a grimy game, man. You gotta have some tough skin, bro. Because I see why it breaks people. Like, not. I see why it breaks them. Like when they get to the NFL. Like when I was in college, I always sit there and wonder, like, dang, how do people get to the NFL? And they kind of like flander off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I get in the NFL, it's like, okay, this is like a real deal, like business. So, I mean, I don't want to give too much of a spiel, but yeah, man, it's a grimy game, dog. But hey, hopefully we get a call real soon, man, real soon.
Real soon.
And we're gonna be doing In the Coop live from whatever city we at, baby. Whatever city. Then we can throw a little NFL talk, maybe just a little bit, just a tad. Just a smidget.
Who you got Thursday night football?
Man, the winner. The winner. Ain't gonna lie. And the loser can hit me up and say if you need a D tackle, baby. But I was gonna head into a final Q&A, but you know we do apologize for some of the technical difficulties and some of the breaks we took. But it rarely happens. It happened one episode, but we guarantee you next episode will be way smoother, way better for you guys.
Yeah,
but we definitely appreciate the viewers who've been staying with us the whole time. But we're heading into the end of the show segment. Would you rather? So these two would you rather questions that are going to lead us into the end of the show. But before we get to the end of the show, Christian, would you rather hop or skip everywhere you go?
Skip. I ain't gonna lie. I'll skip.
For real?
Yes, bro. I be skipping when I go to work through the hallway sometimes.
Oh no, I'd rather hop.
Hop? You mean to tell me you just hop? Like, bro, skip.
That's a leg workout.
Hey, bro, skipping a leg workout.
And now when you hopping, like you can really make it a workout. You can jump, deep squat, jump, deep squat. You know what I mean?
I feel like you can get to where you're going faster if you skip.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
You feel me?
You hop, but imagine if you see a hill, it's over with.
Oh my God, you're done. Oh my God.
Hey man, hold on. Your boy Renzo, man, he definitely agree with you.
Hey,
man.
Hey man, Lorenzo knows something. We're
gonna go to the next one, man. Would you rather be covered head to toe in tattoos or have one big face tattoo?
Head to toe, bro. Head to toe. A big face tattoo? Like what? Like, come on, bro. Hey man, I don't see some people with head
man, that's some scary stuff, bro.
Hey, bro.
Nah, bro. Give me the one big face tattoo.
I'm not walking around.
Give me the Mike Tyson.
Tattoo.
Yeah, give me the Mike Tyson, man.
Hey man.
Just give me the Mike Tyson at this point and call it a day.
Yeah, you can have head to toe, baby.
Right. Whoa, y'all are tripping. Do y'all know how weird
bro, Lorenzo?
You know?
Hey, bro, come on, bro.
Bro, do you know how weird looking them people be that be head to toe and tattoo? Why not just rock the Gucci Mane, the Mike Tyson? You know what I mean?
A big face tattoo, bro. We talking about covering your whole face with a tattoo.
No, it didn't say cover. It just said one big face tattoo. Just give me the Mike Tyson. We good. That's big. Bro.
You can have it. I mean, you gotta think about it too. Head to toe. Obviously, it's talking about the face too. And I'm tatted. Hey man, Peter knows something. Lorenzo knows something.
That's real. That's real. Can't hate. But I mean, that's also another
hide the tattoo with your clothes. Just
I
can't hide it
mean, yeah,
on your head. But I mean,
yeah,
you know,
that's true.
a
But ain't
good, a
nobody
good.
trying to be dressing like it's winter every day, man.
Hey man, it's okay. Hey, bro, you at least cover the legs. I mean, your arms still out, and what? And
Bro,
your
I'm not
face
gonna
and
be
your
walking
neck.
around looking like a permanent Halloween costume. I'm not gonna be doing it.
Bro? Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
There's no way I'm be covered in tattoos, head to toe, scaring the kids, scaring the community, scaring the environment, not accepted anywhere. Just, I mean, man,
Hey,
no, man.
man. Hey. And then that leads to one of the main, quotes of life. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Man, first,
Can't judge a book by its
I mean,
cover.
hey, that's real. But man, first of all, getting a tattoo is painful, so I can only imagine getting a head to toe, bro. I'll probably pass
Hold
out.
on, wait, time out. This man said shut off at home and put Nike Tech outside with Nike Dunks.
Yeah, man, but hey, hold on, he might be on to something, or he might be falling off.
I don't know, man.
He might be.
But I ain't gonna
But
lie, dude. A big chubby, I ain't gonna say chubby. I ain't chubby, but like man, a bit,
I mean, yeah, you husky.
a big dude, was tatted up.
Man, you might get imprisoned. I ain't gonna
What?
lie. Man, I would imprison somebody looking if you a big dude covered in tattoos head to toe, send him to prison. Bro, he don't just
What, bro?
bro, what purpose do you have out here?
I ain't broke no laws or nothing.
Man, no,
Just because
man.
I'm
What purpose,
tatted up, I
man?
gotta go to prison.
Man, yes, man. You are
What?
doing nothing. Either
Imagine just having a face tattoo.
man,
What you gonna
either
do? What you doing to the kids?
I'm telling them, don't get your body covered in tattoos. Just do your face.
What, bro? Hey, man. Everybody, Mike Tyson.
I would be more.
Some people
I would
got.
be. I would be more inspired by somebody with a face tattoo than inspired by somebody covered in tattoos.
What?
I would be like, this is dumb. This is good. Or it might be dumb and dumber, but
Bro, hey, man. Not everybody is Mike Tyson. Some people gotta go work a regular 9 to 5.
bro, I wouldn't listen to Mike Tyson about anything if it ain't about boxing.
Hey,
That boy
man.
be talking crazy. Let's not forget
So,
what he said. Let's not forget what he said on live television. The man is crazy. This man said he was going to pull out his heart and eat his children. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, something was obviously wrong with him. So, I mean, that wouldn't be the best guy to take advice from. But, hey.
why would another guy with a tattoo on his face be a good guy to get some advice from?
Because, first of all, hold on. No. You're telling me you would grab advice. Oh, let me put this question back up. You were telling me that you would take advice. Well, you would be more inclined to take advice from someone covered in tattoos head to toe than someone with just one face tattoo. You're crazy.
Bro, but this is the thing, bro. First of all, you're not gonna know if somebody has tattoos from head to toe because of how they present themselves.
Man, bro, if you covering everything, you might as well say, get on the ground.
What?
Yeah,
Bro, if you got pants on, yeah, maybe you will see the tattoos
bro,
on the
what are you
arm.
gonna tell the kids? Like, if I have a face tattoo, I can say, "Oh, guys, it was a mistake," but just learn,
Bro, come
from
on, bro.
me. Just learn from me, kids.
Hey,
Don't get a
bro.
face tattoo. But when you
Hey.
come in there decked out head to toe in tattoos, what you gonna tell the kids?
Bro, they're not gonna know that you have tattoos on your legs. You got
What they
pants
gonna
on.
think? They gonna think you were literally a drawing board and start doodling on.
Bro, they won't know if you got tattoos on your back. They won't know if you got tattoos on your legs, especially if you're wearing pants.
Man,
You can see them kids for one time only. Like, hey man, and put it like this: I could be covered. I could be covered head to toe with tattoos. If I'm speaking that real, bro, I'm speaking that real.
man,
I
you
guess
could be speaking that real, and I'm throwing it away.
what?
No, I'm playing, y'all.
I'm about to say, bro.
You take real from anybody. Man, I was just talking to this homeless man last week, and he was giving me game about how to start a business and prosper.
Hey man, hey bro, hey bro, end the show, Hey, I got one
But
question.
hey,
I'm
man,
about to say,
no, hey, I appreciate everybody. I think we hit
hey
our
man,
peak viewers, especially competing from episode 5, but definitely appreciate everybody who tuned in for episode 6
oh,
live, and we definitely appreciate everybody who's tuning in through just watching it on video or rewatching it. Like I said, our first official sponsors, you guys, our subscribers, our cruisers, just
shout
making
out to the
sure that
cruisers.
facts, man, just making sure everything is going smooth for you guys. And like I said, we definitely apologize for the technical difficulties this episode. Everything's going to be way more smoother. Hey, not everybody's perfect, as you can see. This Florida
Things
State
happen.
season,
Things
yeah,
happen.
just ask us. So, but overall, just make sure y'all come check us out on Thursday, where we're going to provide episode 7. And I mean, we might do a poll about who we're gonna let be our next guest, because we are creeping up slowly on 200 subscribers. So another special guest coming in hot soon, and also on Thursday we're gonna talk about the next matchup coming up ahead: FSU versus Duke, a Friday night game. So this is basically a day before preview, and we're also gonna be introducing some new segments as well. So. Overall, we definitely appreciate everybody who's been tuning in and just been with us this episode, and hopefully we share some knowledge with you, share some laughs, share some great game, or just great talk for y'all. And just make sure y'all like and subscribe, comment your feedback on either the episode or the channel, or just anything that you guys just want to speak to us about, because we see it and we definitely appreciate it. And I mean, that's it. And other than follow the IG, we just made a new IG. Follow the new IG at In the Coop Pod. But other than that, man, thank you for all the support, and thank y'all for tuning in for episode 6 of In the Coop. And episode 7 will be a banger. It will be better, and episode 8, 9, 10 even better. But definitely look forward to our next special guest, and definitely looking forward to our next episode on Thursday. Christian,
Yes,
anything you want to hit them with before we get up out of here?
Hey,
Need a theme song.
make sure, just like Coop said, bro, continue to like, subscribe, continue to follow the show, man. Long as we got y'all behind us, bro, we're gonna keep giving y'all good content, bro. Gonna continue to talk that talk, and we're gonna continue to just have a good time with y'all, all that. So please like, subscribe, make sure you follow the TikTok, Instagram, and man, hit us up with some questions. We got our Instagrams, and we got our personal Instagrams and Twitters in the bio on YouTube. So man, just shoot us a text, man. Hit us up with some questions, some comments that you may have, and we'll be sure to touch on it on the next show, man.
All right. Yes, sir. That's about it, though. But like I said, appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 6, and make sure y'all check us out on Thursday for a quick preview of FSU and Duke, and some new Thursday segments, man. It's Big Coop, Dog Christian.
Big dog, get dog.
Yes, sir. We'll holler at y'all.
Hey, peace.